making right now?
Macaroni and cheese.
You think it's a good idea though?
With some supervision from Quince, it won't be bad. Medium, that should be high. Get it high.
What's the show called?
Cooking with Jacob. High. Salt in the water. Brings the boiling temperature. Makes the noodles a little bit more al dente.
Okay.
Also, fun fact. The noodles like to stick to each other. And so, you put a dollop of butter. Shit. You put a dollop of butter in the water whenever you boil the noodles.
Oh?
They won't stick to each other.
Oh?
And it
Tastes better too.
It does. Butter makes everything taste better.
Okay, so what do you have for the viewers at home?
We have stunning Kraft macaroni. You can't go wrong. If you put a little bit extra butter and you get some whole milk, salt and pepper.
Do we have milk? We do not, but we have one.
We have butter. I don't cut it.
Extra butter, yeah.
That's gonna taste really bad. Oh yeah,
It's actually really good.
You punk ass. I'm higher and drunker than you are back on the milk.
Compressed white boy.
The place where people go wrong is like, I can just guess on the butter and milk. No. Quarter cup of milk, 4 tablespoons of butter.
Mm-hmm.
They put it on the box. They put it on the box because they're like, this makes the bomb macaroni. Yeah, look at that. Read that shit. Make some noise.
Make some noise.
We'll be back right after a commercial break.
Inevitable. Invest then, because the stocks literally lose money. That's when you invest. Like the big 2008 panic.
Mm-hmm.
People like tried to buy out their mutual funds and shit, and they lost so much money. But like law of economics says, like every rise will fall.
Yeah.
So you gotta invest then. You will get your money back unless the United is a stick. I'm not liking this commentary. Fuck you, iPhone 7. You don't have a headphone jack.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Apple shit. They don't even change anything except the RAM, which doesn't do anything.
And we're back with Cooking with Jacob. Hi.
Special camera. It's like, oh, we can get macro pictures so we can.
This isn't cooking.
So we can touch. I'm waiting for the fucking butter to melt. God. Richard.
This is a family-friendly show.
Oh, fuck them.
Fuck Richard too.
Yeah. When I said Richard, I was thinking of like, what the fuck, Richard?
Oh God. What the fuck, Richard? What the fuck?
No, I'm thinking of like, fuck Richard.
Not our dad's Richard. I'm not brave enough.
No, I'm talking about Richard, the guy that fucked over Austin. That's the Richard I'm thinking.
What?
Ashley's boyfriend?
This? Oh, his old ex, right?
Yeah, no, nah. Ashley, yeah. Ashley's
ex.
Austin's ex.
Like, alright, I'm already like doubting myself quite a bit because I'm drunk, but then you're like, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm like, alright. Who's really the drunk one here? Well, it's definitely me. But
Yeah, it's you.
okay, so,
Are you
as
sure?
you see the butter melting,
Ooh.
I'm used to a Wolf gas stove, so I've gotten the pretty like high end of cooking.
Wow.
Yeah, Wolf is a really nice brand with multi-temperature pilot light gas stove. Okay, my bad for using an Estate electric stove. It's not even the ceramic plate.
We're sponsored by them. That's how we get money.
Well, they suck ass. Estate.
Well,
Estate.
this is the last show we're making. If you're bashing our sponsors like that.
Sucks to be them. The only way we'll get viewers is they see me being a dumbass. Still make the best macaroni though.
Don't you add the milk after you drain the... You drain the noodles? Yes. Yes.
Fuck, we're gonna need a strainer.
No, if you know what you're doing, you don't need a strainer.
Alright.
Just use a fork or a well-placed finger.
No, that's how you drain yourself. On any other day, I'd be like, yeah, I could probably do that. Today, maybe not. We have a broccoli colander. That might work.
How do you know what that is?
Dude, I cooked a lot. Like, I wasn't joking. Ring on the wrong side. That's literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. What? Who has done this?
Who hath done?
You're supposed to pick it up from here, so when you pull it up, the colanders come out, so you can drain your broccoli and not have that weird shit on it. But the fucking pin and the ring are on this side. Like, literally no sense. And there's no bolt on this side, so I'm a little bit concerned. What I can do is unscrew it. Waiting to get screwed too. Whew. On the subject of screwing.
Yeah, you just gotta talk to Bethany, dog.
I know, but everyone's like, dude, just get her number, ask her out. I was like, alright. That's a little drastic for the first conversation. Here we go.
But here's what you do. You ask her for her number, ask her out on a date, and then you get to know her on the date. That's more old-fashioned. Maybe she's into the old-fashioned.
I guess that'd work. Oh, water's boiling. Take the cheese packet out. That's a great thing to leave in to boil it. Just kidding, I don't want to get demonetized. Don't do that. Not like I've left the cheese packet in even when I'm not high, so that if that's a sign, I don't know what it is. Give it a good mix. You know what time it is? I don't know where my phone is because I'm too high to figure out.
It is 12:10.
So what's with the headgear, man?
It's like a themed party hat. It's like a concept. Not quite yet. I'm like, alright, I'm trying to get fucked up tonight. Let's wear a cool hat while doing it.
Yeah?
Why not? I don't see any objective morals against it.
Yeah?
Give it a good mix. 12-17, 12-16. You know what style of noodle you like? Al dente. Pretty good vibe for a nice soft noodle.
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it. We'll come back after a short break.
I have machine guns in my butt.
You have any words of wisdom for us, Jacob?
More butter. Don't say nigger on a live stream or television in the 70s. Just to ruin your past. These are completely irrelevant to the social and cultural racial issues that are happening today. But apart from that, invest in a strainer, not a broccoli colander.
Well, walk the viewers through what's going on.
I mean, god dang, you poured into the colander.
A colander? I thought you had to have a strainer.
Yeah, well, we're in a low-income housing. We don't have that kind of nice thing.
I'm sure they have one. You shouldn't find it.
Fuck me. Yeah.
Did you lose the noodles?
No, I don't think I lost any. I'm probably about to. How hot is this? That's intensely hot.
It's harder than Michelle Obama on a beach day.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Not even to drunk chick?
I did a surprisingly good job at not losing any noodles. I was fully...
Hold on, let me check the sink.
Dude, I'm 90% sure I'm
There's
clean.
zero.
Dude.
Zero nudes.
Frickin' junk, Jacob.
Just like your camera roll, zero
They
nudes.
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it.
Never mind.
I knew it was gonna happen. At least it wasn't over the, like, hot sink.
But that's hot.
This one is.
There. Oh, hey, how much butter is that?
4 tablespoons.
And how much milk?
Quarter cup. I'm not sure how much left I'm gonna... Hey. Not bad. Fuck yeah, Jacob. Not missing shit.
What are you doing now?
Really, nigga?
These noodles shall buff.
Dude, put them back in there.
Yeah, what do you... I'm a penny pincher. I'm basically Jewish.
Dude, it's a noodle sandwich. It's a mac and cheese sandwich. You put noodles on top.
It doesn't work that way.
It does.
I should have melted the butter before, but if you let...
God damn!
If you let it melt while it's in the macaroni, it thickens it and gives it like a better macaroni taste. Best macaroni, you start off in a bacon base, then you cook the noodles and you bake it into cheese. There's some fancy word for
What
it.
was that?
Trash can lid. Selfish hoe.
So now what?
I'm putting it back on the heat so I can melt the butter faster because I'm impatient.
Okay, well, I mean, I know it sounds monotonous, but we have to explain how to cook for the viewers.
God damn, you put milk in it,
They don't know what they're doing.
you put butter, you put
For God's sake, we're sponsored by a state.
If you can't mix fucking like macaroni, you have autism. Go get your chromosomes fixed.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
I don't care.
You missed a whole giant spot of noodles.
You mean
Look at the part that's not
the
cheesy.
side?
Yes.
It's like
I don't want some raw noodles.
it's like women trying to cook. It just doesn't happen. Yeah.
That's like the complete opposite of the stereotype.
I don't care. Fuck all my women viewership if I even have it.
You do. I'm live on Facebook right now. I friended your dad yesterday too.
No. You're on Snapchat.
No.
Don't scare me like that. That's Snapchat. No, that's his camera roll. You asshole! Don't scare me like that.
Go for it.
My dad would know instantly that I was drunk. He's not dumb. He's
a pretty fart smeller. I mean, smart feller.
He got around when he was my age too.
You did not get around, Jacob. You haven't had a girlfriend.
When I meant get around, like he was low key alcoholic.
Just like his son. Apple didn't fall very far from the tree, did it?
All right, fuck this butter. That's plenty. We've probably got.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
I've tried that before.
Taste test. Bueno?
Muy bien.
Let me see. Put it in one facial expression.
Oh!